Bounty hunters!
Okay.
Stop that, son of a bitch!
Just randomly blew up. I see.
But hell, what's more important than family? I bet Ben knows what I'm talking about.
Ain't no thing to hide from me!
There we go.
Kill Greaves!
Ooh. Not too
Somebody
bad.
kill that son of a bitch!
Oh, damn. Couldn't dodge it. So.
God damn you!
Wait, what? Okay, there's something there that wasn't on the other side of things. Oh well. Oh, this dude actually has like coverage on his shield. Super rude, that. Unfortunately, I have dynamite, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. That guy isn't a shield or what? Unless it was the guy from before. There's like a thing up there. The nugget? No, just that. There we go. No, there is a 10. It's just wait until we go into a quick draw thing and you'll see how annoying it is. They've made it so you have to concentrate for longer. But yeah, you'll see. When we run into somebody. Where is this guy? Dude, there we go. I kind of like this game because it's just like turn your brain off and shoot people. But yeah, the fact that both the games have two very different feels to them and they're in the same setup is kind of odd. Yeah, there's like, so you have to concentrate on the guy to increase your accuracy,
Those Dalton boys were out
but
there
you
somewhere,
also have to
standing together
concentrate on
against
your
anyone
hand
who would
to
threaten
increase
them.
the accuracy or the speed of picking up the gun, and you have to dodge bullets coming into you. So there's there's three things that you have to focus on at the same time, which is just like, why? Why did you decide to do this?
And that's when I saw it. A goddamn steamboat.
A steamboat in a swamp?
God damn.
Yeah, Steve, but this wasn't much more than a wreck, really.
But how'd a damn steamboat end up in the swamps? Guess it floated off during the flood of '89.
Now, was it a stern wheeler or a side wheeler?
What? Does that really make a difference, Steve? It was a steamboat with a goddamn army on board. It was then that a fusillade of bullets come raining down from on high.
Silas Greaves?
And those vigilantes who accompanied me weren't anywhere to be found.
I think they
But
might
among
be
those
dead.
men that were shooting at me, I thought I saw some familiar faces.
Bury him in the swamp!
Wait, the vigilantes joined him? No way.
You're a dead man!
There you go. Alright, we Gucci? I think we got them all. Oh, never mind. Those guys have explosives like attached to them. There we go. Okay, that was that was kind of stupid. Oh boy. Alright, let's not do that.
Get around him! Done with you.
Brother, come on. I don't know whether it's the accuracy of my gun or like what's going on, but yeah.
I'm ending
There we go. Oh, this freedom.
Somewhere up there, the Daltons were waiting on me.
I'll be playing RDR2 in the future, I just don't know when. Like, it will literally be probably in like 10 years, but I really want to play it. But yeah, it's just one of those that takes a lot of time, so... Time is not something I'm hugely...
Sounds like you don't give up too easy.
That's the kind of man I am, Ben. I set out to do something. I do it. Surrender just ain't in my nature. Plus, I'm stubborn as hell.
The hell was that? Shoot this one. Like, it's kind of like GTA, right? Like, I enjoy those games, but they just take a long time, and with my other commitments in life, it's a little bit harder to do.
asshole just killed Red.
Stop it with this nugget crap. But there's a ton of games that we have on the list that I will be playing. Well, hopefully it won't take too much time. We'll see.
Right about then, much to my relief, the vigilantes finally arrived. Their leader motioned at a cabin in the middle of the top deck, pointing me directly at the Daltons.
How
I
did
finally
they
had
get
'em,
here?
after months of dogged pursuit.
What? 2 seconds. Alright, here we go.
Turned out that they had me.
Take him
Yeah,
out.
not
I'm
really a
sending you to
surprise.
hell.
It's kind of like, how did they get there? So.
The Daltons had played me
Not so
like a
tough
fiddle.
after all, is it?
Apparently, the vigilantes were on their damn payroll. They didn't just want to shoot me. They wanted to burn me alive. But finding my way out of a burning labyrinth proved to be quite a challenge.
It was a riverboat, right? I mean, it's not like it was a goddamn ocean liner.
Oh, yeah, but I was in a
Did you hear
fight.
about that ship that's gonna launch next year? The largest one in the world.
You're
What I'm
talking about the Titanic. If you ask me, it's too blessed big. I don't think they'll even float.
So anyway,
Don't be stupid, Steve. They know what they're
was
doing.
literally
They
stuck
say
there.
that the Titanic is unsinkable.
oh God,
But getting back to that steamboat, how did you get off it, Mr. Greaves?
I took in a lot of smoke that day, so I admit my recollection might be a bit hazy. But somehow I managed to finally disembark. I was coughing up smoke and pretty damn pissed. I was done playing games with those boys.
Goddamn.
to settle this once and for all.
Ooh. Go.
Bob and Grat weren't about to come at me one at a time.
Goddamn.
They were in this together. Two brothers side by side, determined
There
to
you
take
go,
me
8-10.
down. Confident that this time the odds were on their side.
Oh my god, just... See this wonderful shit? Fuck. So enjoyable this, by the way. Really fun bullshit mechanic. And I have to dodge them, man. I have to dodge bullets afterwards. Why do games do this? No. It's so bad. Like, it's not even funny, man. Because it doesn't zoom in if you, like, move the thing, but you have to move the thing in order to increase, like, the focus. And, of course, it moves by itself because fuck you, that's why. Jesus.
They got it wrong. A sad
Hey,
end
Creeper
for
Killer,
those
nice
two.
to see you.
If they'd only known that Emmett was still alive despite his wounds. Paroled 14 years later, he moved to California and sold real estate and lived off the legend of that fateful day. And the tragic death of his
Honorably
two
killed.
brothers.
Hey, Creeper Killer, nice to see you. I haven't overcome my skill issue. It's just, it requires a lot of concentration on my head.
My own brothers died tragically as well, truth be told.
Wow, bunch. Goddamn.
It was 1868, and me and my older brothers were pulling a tidy profit running
couple of
cattle
hours,
into
I think,
Juarez,
Creeper.
Mexico. One night after my brothers retired for the evening, I found a little poker game in a cantina with a couple of cowboys. And I just couldn't lose. I even won an old Spanish coin that had to be 100 years old. Well, I was mighty pleased with myself the next morning as my brothers and I rode for Texas. But before we crossed the border, those cowboys caught up with us. It was Johnny Ringo, Roscoe Bob Bryant, and another asshole named Jim. They wanted their money back and everything else we had, including our lives, as those boys didn't want us coming for them later. Bob put that old Spanish coin in my mouth and said, "I won't have it said that I left you with nothing, boy." Well, those horses bolted, and there we hung as those bastards rode away. The branch finally snapped under the weight of the three of us, but being my older brothers were bigger and heavier, they were already dead. And right then I swore to myself that I would avenge them. Ringo you know about. But Bob eluded me, until I heard he was riding with the Wild Bunch.
This is Call of Juarez Gunslinger Creeper Killer. Goddamn. Looks like we are once again doing a revenge.
I'd been on their trail for months, ever since they left their hideout in the Bighorn Mountains. Led by Butch Cassidy, they were a loose association of outlaws who robbed banks and trains from Colorado to Montana. Among them was the Sundance Kid, and that murderous hombre I was tracking, Roscoe Bob Bryant.
Were you a part of that giant Pinkerton posse after the Wild Bunch?
No, boy.
What?
A circus like that would have slowed me down. Besides, I wanted Bryant all to myself.
It's just like an arcade
about a large
shooter,
shipment of gold
which,
being transported to
it's
Wilcox,
kinda,
Wyoming on the
kinda like a
Overland
story of
Flyer.
just relaxing, you know?
They blew the bridge with the
Follow this
intention of
guy's,
forcing the train to stop.
There we go. We got ourselves an engraved ranger. Where's the top of the
Well,
bridge?
I assumed the Wild Bunch was likely in the still intact part of the train high above. I was determined to make that sumbitch Bob pay for what he did to my brothers.
We're just killing the Wild Bunch, goddamn. We're going through all of the stories. Damn. Relax, relax.
I found the device they used to blow the tracks, so I knew I was headed in the right direction.
Nice. Yeah, the game's pretty fun.
My
I
ears are
preferred
still
the other
ringing
one
from blowing
because
up
of the
that bridge.
story, even if the story was
What'd
a
you
bit
say?
ridiculous.
I can't hear a goddamn thing.
Well, I made my way off unscathed and came upon a few members of the gang and had no choice but to dispatch them.
That's Silas Greaves.
From there, I had to negotiate an even more precarious route.
Come on out, you yellow bastard.
We got the inlaid 6 shootout. There we go. Nice.
But first, I would need to get my ass out of there.
Oh boy.
I jumped from the frying into the fire as the train was clearly fixing to fall.
This is a terrible idea.
It for you.
I found the gang, but in order to find old Bob, I needed to fight my way forward past a whole passel of desperados.
Through damage and concentration. I feel like we're gonna do that anyway. Oh, this is like the better ranger. Let's give that a go. This is the one that,
Outside, inside, any way I could, I made my way towards my prey.
dude, how are you still alive?
Well, what about the passengers?
It was mostly a freight train, as I recall. There were no passengers aboard that day.
It was a freight train, baby. Super locomotive. Sorry.
As I mentioned before, I am not fond of heights. But I was too busy dodging bullets to worry about falling to my death. Odds were I was likely to die that day anyway. So I was determined to take down as many of those bastards as I could.
Oh, Jesus.
At times, it was like shooting ducks in a shooting gallery. The only difference is these damn ducks shot back.
Boom, boom. We're on medium difficulty. Or normal, as it's called. Thought I'd enjoy the story and not, you know, just get hammered over and over again. Usually that's what I do.
I
when
kept
it comes
hoping
to
the
stream
law
stuff.
would show up and give me a
You
hand.
mean like that giant Pinkerton posse that I read about? Did they come riding in, guns a-blazing to help?
Like, on some games I like to play them on high difficulties, but most of them not. Oh my god. What the hell? Good old Sundance Kid.
Help? From the Pinkertons? No, son. I had to fight the Wild Bunch all by my lonesome, as usual.
Who the hell is that? Take cover! Retreat! Retreat!
Oh, I gotta go in there. Is there people in here? No? Okay. Doom, doom.
He's killing everybody! Hell's a coming. You'll kill us all! You won't get away from us! Run! I'm gonna blow your damn
Not today. Okay. I thought these guys would get the quick shoot. That's the secret. Nice.
My guess is those dime novels
The
didn't
hell?
portray this as it happened, did they? Only a few stragglers were left. I had to cut them down pronto if I was going to stay on old Bob's trail. Once I silenced all those guns, I went searching for my nemesis, determined to finally have my justice. But the only survivor who welcomed me was George Flatnose Curry.
Who was he?
The fastest gun in the gang. Right after Sundance, I mean.
Not again.
And Kid Curry. And maybe Elsie Lay. Though some folks might dispute that.
This mechanic is so annoying. I don't know how they took that other mechanic and made it worse. It amazes me. Oh my god. Any mechanic which like relies on the game like forcing like certain things to like move out of your control is so annoying. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad.
On that very same day, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid decided to leave the Wild Bunch behind and decamped for South America.
So we got one of them.
They ended up living down there for many years, but I'm sure you already know all about that.
But we killed George Flatnose, so there you go. 130, go to hell. 130 to hell. Alright. Looks like we're going to Mexico to deal with the rest of the gang.
I tried to find Bob Bryant, but it was as if he'd disappeared. Sometime later, I heard the Wild Bunch was back together. Kid Curry escaped from jail, and now he was running the whole shebang.
It seems that
So I took to their trail.
We're just like some
Because
Superman.
I was still in pursuit of my brother's killer and hoped that he was back with him.
It has like real life characters and everything, but we're the reason why they're all screwed, right? More concentration in the bar, be even more focused. Concentration will last for 50% longer. Dynamite. I don't use dynamite. Like, no point in me using dynamite. But it's like it has real life characters, but I feel like they've taken what is historical and then just added a character in the middle of it who is Superman. Like that is how this feels. Well, the other story was about the brothers and everything.
Don't let him hear you saying
This one not so.
Anyways, I tracked those boys to a camp right outside Parachute, Colorado.
Who's shooting at us? We're under fire!
Being outnumbered, I didn't bother with a warning shot. I just started taking those bastards down.
What the hell?
That's it for you.
Okay, we're
Old
Gucci.
Bob wasn't among them, and neither was Kid Curry. I could sense him close by, however, plotting something nasty. I just needed a clue as to their whereabouts.
I can get a sawn off. Can I like akimbo a sawn off? No, sad. That would have been cool. Find clues to the whereabouts of the gang.
And I found one. A map with their bold plan clearly marked. This time they were fixing to blow up a train trestle. Property of the Union Pacific. The plan clearly indicated how they were fixing to undermine several of the weakest wooden supports.
Goddamn. So we're just gonna watch it blow? Oh, never mind. We're gonna
Kid Curry was considered the wildest of the Wild Bunch. It was said that he fathered 85 bastard children. Though
Jeez.
some say it was only 5.
85. Well, 85 is quite a lot. My boy's been drumming.
Kid Curry had bragged to a whore how he was gonna rob a train heading to the U.S. Mint in Denver. And that whore, Fat Sally, she told me.
Fat Sally? It's a bit rude. It's like Fat Amy from Pitch Perfect. Banger of a movie, by the way.
The bridge was rigged with dynamite, so I decided I'd best be careful confronting those bastards.
Alright.
A moment later, I saw a ladder that somehow had escaped my attention.
Okay.
Don't you blow us up now. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah? Because I don't.
What the hell?
But
gonna
the
watch the
Wild
new
Bunch
Mean
did
Girls
not
when it
take
comes
kindly
out.
to my presence.
We're going
and
on
attempted
Tuesday.
to blow my head off. It appeared the kid had
So
found
tomorrow.
a number of new recruits to bolster their ranks. Guess there's always desperate men willing to trade their lives for stolen treasure.
Yeah, we're going We're going tomorrow
happened
to
next?
watch it.
Well, having removed the first bundle of dynamite,
see how it goes.
I decided I might as well
I'll
remove
let you
the
know
other
how it
one.
is.
Once that was done, I figured I'd find my way from there.
I'm sure it'll be pretty crap, since pretty much none of the original cast is in it, and it's a musical, so as we know, musicals are usually quite hit and miss. How was that not a headshot? Yeah, tomorrow we've got a pretty busy day, so... He shot me and knifed me at the same time. That's pretty cool. How do you do that? There we go. Well, yeah, I don't know why they like turning stuff into a musical. What is really worrying is none of the trailers or anything have any music or musical parts in them, which usually is not a good sign for a musical. So, we'll see how it goes. I'm sure it'll be pretty average, and as I said, since... Oh god.
So what happened then?
Had to remove more of that damn dynamite.
It could be Creeper Killer, but I highly doubt it.
It
As I
must have
said,
been
we'll find out
terrifying trying to
tomorrow.
make your way across.
I was sweating it a bit, but then I noticed a footbridge tied up on high, so I shot the rope.
Make sure not to miss. Okay, there we go. You are not putting me down.
So that was all the dynamite?
Well, funny you should mention that, darling. As actually there was a fourth charge impeding my progress.
God damn.
Once I removed it, my path was pretty clear.
There you go. Rootin' tootin' shoot. Is this story fake? Oh yeah. Yeah, one guy didn't kill pretty much every single outlaw that exists as a bounty hunter.
Just wanna die.
So I proceeded onward and realized that that way just wasn't gonna work. I needed an alternate path forward.
I haven't used the 6-shooter yet, I don't think so. Let's give it a go.